Welcome back. Now for an update on the Treaty of Verdun.
After Charlemagne's death, his son, Louis the Pious, took over. As you have probably heard, Louis has died, and his sons have been fighting over the kingdom for a few years. They right now are meeting in Verdun and working on the treaty.
We are hoping that they'll be able to make a decision.
Sorry, Stephen, but they have just released the decision to the public. Charles the Bald is going to receive West Franklin. Louis the German is going to receive East Franklin, and their older brother Lothar is receiving the title Emperor, and he gets all the land in between.
This is great news. Now hopefully all the arguing and fighting will stop.
Yeah, hopefully. Now we move on to many reports of homage ceremonies being performed today. The ceremonies grant you a fief, aka a piece of land. The ceremony is usually held in the Lord's court. You kneel down and put your hands in his, and you must profess you will be the Lord's man. After that, he gives you a ceremonial kiss, and you say your oath of fidelity or oath of loyalty and faithfulness to the Lord. He then hands you a small stick, lance, or a cloud of dirt.
These are all symbols of investiture, which gives you the right of using a fief for the Lord's land. And now for your government update. For those of you who are skilled craftsmen or hard workers, the local rulers have decided on a feudalistic government, which they will protect you in return for your services.
That's great. You think they consider jumping over a fence a skill?
One thing that they definitely consider a skill is to be a knight.
You're right. They do take a long time to get to knighthood. First, when they're 7, they can become a page. This is where they gain more knowledge. When they're in their mid-teens, they can become a squire. They are the personal servant of a knight. They wait on the knight's family, and the knight's friends. He also takes care of the knight's armor, weapons, and horse. He's the only one allowed to help the knight when he's fallen off his horse in a jousting match.
That's right. And when he turns 21, he can become a knight in one of two ways. He can either be instantly knighted by committing some unusual act of bravery, or through a special knighting ceremony where he is dubbed a knight by the flat side of a sword.